Welcome to BBC World News. I'm Steve Webb. The headlines.
Tonight, Stephen Webb finds an alternative Florida, as far south as you could go in the United States, the Florida Keys.
40 miles south of Miami, you begin to notice a change. Not only does the climate and vegetation get more tropical, but you start to become aware of a condition known here as Keys disease, a relaxed state of mind which makes the Keys one of the most laid-back places in America. You get a bottle of Ratsina here for less than £1. It's got a beer top and a health warning. I think I'll get 2. Europe's #1. Well, when Popcom started 10 years ago, it was basically 10 people sat round a table talking about the German music industry. Since then, it's expanded into the world's biggest music industry event, incorporating everything from live music, record company promotion, merchandising, video, TV, in fact, you name it, it's here.
Well, when St Etienne first burst on the scene in the early 90s, their mixture of classic 60s pop and post-acid house dance rhythms put them at the forefront of what became known as indie dance. Since then, they've had a succession of hits and have established themselves in Britain and in Europe as a major musical force. Well, Bob Stanley from St Etienne joins me now. Bob, your music has been described as unashamedly poppy, ephemeral, and also by one critic as too clever for its own good. How would you describe what St Etienne do?
Tonight, as the best-selling albums and singles of the year are announced, I'm going to be taking a look at what you've been spending your cash on over the previous year. But by next week, it's a different story. As the January sales start, the frantic record buying is replaced by bargain bucket browsers. And as people stay at home, record company executives are left to take stock of the last 12 months, one of the most difficult on record.